Hello guys, welcome back to Don Amott's. Today you got myself James and you've got Jack behind the camera as per normal, but look what I've got behind me. So Bailey Adamo 754i, so I meaning island bed. 4 travelling, 4 sleeping van, not an old van either, so registered on the 1st of June of last year, so just over a year old now. Done 5,000 or just shy of 5,200 miles. I think it's 5192 as it sits right there. That might obviously change slightly, but 5,200 miles, it's an absolutely nothing. Automatic, on the Ford Transit cab as well. So 2 litre diesel, 155 brake horsepower. Weighted at 3.5 tonne as well, so can just drive it with a normal driving licence. Come and have a look. So previous owner had gas flow fitted. Now he hasn't left the bottles in, so it is literally just the connector, but obviously you can easily get some bottles and pop them in if you want to. Truma heating on this. Now you have got a garage, so you've got one opening on this side. I'll show it you on the other side because that'll be easier. Now coming onto the back, reversing camera, main important part, fitment for a bike rack if wanted, and the previous owner left a tow bar on there with your 7-pin electric as well, so just a nice little small trailer fitment. All right, have a look in this, because this is probably the main reason why people buy these models, is because of this massive garage. So you've got hooks on here, awning winder on the side, your cushions there are for your inserts for your bed at the front. You know, you've got power connections down here, so you've got a 3-pin and you've got a 12 volt as well. You have got tie down points and you've also got drainage points, and it is heated in here. Cracking space, really cracking space. All right, above my head. So again, another feature the previous owners fitted, Fiamma F45S awning. Massive awning, covers the vast majority of the length of the habitation side. Now, the previous owner spent some money on this because he's also had fitted outside plug point, and he's also had fitted outside barbecue point. 2 really important items, and probably the items that I believe the Adamo is normally missing, so it's nice to have those fitted. The bits next to that, that's your water input, toilet cassette, fridge vents, mine went to mush then, and then your power socket for your power in as well. Now I'm going to show you one other bit while we're here. So if you stick your head in and just have a look up there, so that is for your air suspension. So your previous owners had air suspension as well. Looking on the invoice, I think it was just over £1,300, so not cheap to do, but real nice feature to have. Helps with the drivability, but also if you do tow a little trailer, helps with that as well. All right, after you folks, and after you, Jack. So if we jump in, let's start on the cab, because again, previous owner has done something really nice and he's upgraded the stereo. So this has now got an Alpine touchscreen stereo unit in it. Jack will list all the features that it's got built in. I know as a minimum it's got Bluetooth, but it's all touchscreen. It's got climate control down below as well with AC built in, and it's got USB points and 12 volt points as well. It has got heated front screen as well, so one major thing that most people know about the Fords, this has got that fitted. Automatic gearbox, 6-speed automatic gearbox. These are an amazing gearbox on these. Ford have been doing these gearbox for years and they've really nailed it. Cruise control all on your steering wheel. It's a multifunction steering wheel, so really easy to use, and that also gives you automatic headlights as well and an electric parking brake. So front windows and front windscreen, you've got blackout blinds across all of those, so again, just pull up or pull round, really easy. 2 captain's chairs that lead you into this cab, which is all covered by this massive opening skylight, and then that leads you into your lounge back here. Electric operated table. So if I just turn all this on, table up and down, just on a little rocker switch where I'm stood, down, up, really, really easy to do. I won't waste your time with all of it now. And then second to that, you have a handle, which is just here. And then that gives you the ability to move it around as much as you want. And then you can also extend the table out. Obviously you wouldn't do it this way, you do it the other way, but double it up like that as well. This also creates the base of your bed. So this can create a double bed down here. So you spin it around the opposite way, extend it out like I've just shown you, and that creates the base of your bed, and then you use the cushions. Also, so that's the fourth, or the 2 extra berth of this bed, of this van, apart from what's behind me. But you've also got 2 extra travelling seats here. So you don't have the travelling seats that sit here, that then eat into your lounge. So underneath here, so this just here is a travelling seat. So Jack would have done some amazing photos of this, but this folds up and you face forward. Proper seat belt in there, so no silly lap belts or anything stupid like that. Proper seat belts, so nice and safe and secure. And again, you use the cushions of that for the base and for the back of the seat. Really, really easy. And then you've got the same on this side. So just underneath here as well, you've got another one just underneath there. Above those, you've got massive openings. Loads of space in those cupboards. Aerial up there as well. Loads of space in that cupboard as well. And then that brings you into your kitchen. So you've got the extension of your worktop. You've got the extension of your worktop over your cooker as well, or over your hob, sorry, shall I say. And that reveals hot plate and 3 gas burners, 2 slightly larger than 1. Separate grill. Look at that. How to tell that someone's never used their grill pan. It's brand new. And separate oven. And then to the side of these, you've got all the manuals, but also where you'd keep your cutlery. And then down below, a bit more storage. Up top, so you've got a couple of power points and then light switches. Now this is your new Truma unit, this is. So previously it was more of a circular knob and a toggle switch. These are now all touch screen and you can go through them. Another cupboard. Another cupboard again, and you've also got a plug socket up there as well. So if you do want to add anything extra, you can. Talking about your heatings, it's a Truma blown air system that works off your gas or off your electricity. Fridge. So fridge is a 3-way fridge. So gas, electricity, or leisure obviously when driving. Freezer section at the top. I've just noticed as well, the previous people have had a couple of plug sockets fitted down there. That's a really handy place to have them. Up top here, so you've got obviously television point, and then you've got your aerial and your 12 volt and your 230 volt up there connection. Main control panel all up here, just a handful of buttons, really, really easy to do, and you can go through everything. I'll show you that when you come down and buy it. More light switches, and then you've also got a couple of USB connectors up there, and that's the rocker switch for your front table. Massive skylight up top, which opens and has fly blind and blackout blind. And then coming into your bathroom. Clever little feature in this bathroom, before Jack steps in. Thank you, Jack. Your door doubles up. Really clever. And then I'll show you in a minute as well, we've got another door that comes here. So Jack's going to show you the toilet. And that spins around if you need it to give you a bit more space. Big basin, cupboard underneath, and that opens, sorry Jack, as well. The glass does come free of charge, we don't charge you for that. Nice big window, and then coming into your shower, again separate shower, really big space, skylight above, and you've also got a drying bar so you can put your coat or towel on there once you're ready. Alright, coming into the bedroom. So you've got a second door, so just to your left there guys, this door, if I just take it off the popper, comes round, and obviously comes back, it does shut the full way, I'm just being a bit lazy, pop that back. So you can have 2 completely separate areas if you want. Now your bed, at the moment, this is in your day mode or driving mode. So to extend that, hand under here, you just pull it out, grab the mattress, pull it out. You normally move the cushions beforehand, but being me, I didn't. Move them, and then put that, and just push that back slightly. There is your bed. Big, big double bed. Really big double bed. And that's also then flanked by these 2 wardrobes either side. So one on this side and one on your other side. You've got little storage bins under here as well. So if you're putting anything here, and these have USB charging, they're also touch sensitive, but USB charging points inside of these lights. So if you do have phones or iPads or anything like that, you can charge them during the day, or at night, sorry. LED lights everywhere. Big opening skylight with blackout blind and fly blinds. Obviously your windows either side as well. Now on this side, you have your TV point. So you have a couple of light switches, but you also have connections for your TVs and another plug socket. And then if you look just down here, so underneath here, you will see that you have another opening. So again, just for storage, that obviously opens on both sides as well. Loads of space, loads and loads of space. All right, Jack's going to try and walk backwards now without tripping over, and so am I. Just like that. I love these vans. I think the Adamo range is cracking. I think Bailey did really well with this, and I think for what the previous person's added on to this in regards to the extras. I think he's only made this van better. The spec is second to none. By far the best spec Adamo I've ever seen. Oh, I've just remembered as well. So on the roof, he's fitted 3 extra solar panels. There's 4 solar panels overall as well. So, gosh, you've got loads of capabilities in every corner that you look at this van. It's absolutely stacked with extras. Again, my name is James. If you're in the market for one of these, I think this is your van, because it's got every conceivable extra that someone would want already fitted. So why wouldn't you buy this one? Come and ask me. Again, I'm James. That's been Jack. Thank you very much.